All right, one start getting away nicely. That is the 12 to 16 years. They go off first, and understand his orders now, 8 to 11 years. Ctas Horn already in charge of that 12 to 16 ahead of Ruby Leach. So that's that one there, well underway. And now we get underway at 8 to 11. Can anyone stop Hannah Parrish? She's been flawless all weekend. Indy Ellison gets a good start on that City Honda CRF 150, the neck and neck over the tunnel jump. And we are underway with our 8 to 11. They get away cleanly as well. As well, shout out to our non-qualifiers in our 12 to 13 years category as well. So underway with Hannah Parrish, Indy Ellison, Ella Mackey, with Cody McDermott, Maeve Johnson and Brianna Thomason. That is your update for the top 6 runners in 8 to 11 years 85cc junior ladies. And Ctas Horn has that 12-point advantage ahead of Ruby Leach, so keep an eye out on that one there with Mila Glasgow and Mila Dallenberg. The two Milas 3rd and 4th place. Also look to Bailey Newbold, Leah Bullock, Fern Tracy, Megan Halcrow, Eden Wellicott, Michaela Matthews, Molly Nathan and Bella Early. Rounding out the 12 entries in our 12 to 16 year junior ladies 85. All right, update time for our two 85cc junior ladies classes. The 8th 11s brought to you by Rockworks. We've got our 12 to 16 brought to us by Tool Hire Taranaki. So let's update you. It is that magical lady, Ctas Horn, one of the superstars of this junior nationals. 4 wins from 4 starts and already the fastest lap of the race with a massive 6.5 odd minutes left in this one. It's going to be some kind of performance so far if she can hang on to this one here. Ruby Leach has been second to her 4 times this weekend. It's at a 12-point deficit in that national championship. We look into Mila Glasgow, who's ahead of Mila Dallenberg, so the battle of the Milas is going on. The 299 has a 8-point advantage in the championship. Put back to Mila Dallenberg and then go back to Bailey Newbold. So 5th place there. And 5th place in this race, Leah Bullock in 6th, Molly Nathan ahead of Fern Tracy. That's your top 8. And then look to Hannah Parrish. So 9th in the race, but 1st in the class. Lady from the Force of the North on that Paris Bricklayers Alpine Start Yamaha Whangarei machine. Another one of those riders with a decent points advantage heading into this one here. Not the flawless weekend, had the second here to go with their 3 wins on this racetrack, but it's been so far Hannah's advantage. She's got that advantage over Indy Ellison on the 301 machine. So that's our junior ladies update. It is Ctas Horn, Ruby Leach, Mia Glasgow, your top 3 in junior 85cc racing. Indy Ellison is 2nd. It's Hannah Parrish on the Paris Bricklayers machine out in front of our 8 to 11 ladies as we get through our program. 5 odd minutes to go plus a lap, so starting to get excited. We've got this one and 1 more to go, and then we're starting to get ready for our prize giving and crowning our champions in style. So we've got this one here. Thank you very much to Rockworks for the 8 to 11 years ladies presentation, and the Tool Hire Taranaki 12 to 16 years ladies. Some of our awesome sponsors here at the 2022 Aon New Zealand Junior Motocross Championships.
back to more of our ladies here in the later stages. So 151, 151 and a powering performance into the top there for Bailey Newbold. Good on you, Bailey, out of Featherston, and the lovely Wairarapa will be there in the last weekend in November for the Wairarapa Champs. We had a great event there last year. We had one fine day and one wet day, and they made a real difference. It was sort of like having two completely different events. It's the weather plays a part, but not that we wish it to be a wet one, but just made it contrastingly different. They had a great prize giver. Man, product prizes, I don't think I've ever seen as many product prizes given away at an event in all my life. So they certainly knew how to do it, and looking after the kids, and the overall goodie bags that were given out to our minis and juniors was an incredible event. So more details from the Martin Borough Motorcycle Club and the Wairarapa Champs. MXT will be there scoring the races. Turbo Sound will be there updating it. The other half of Turbo Sound, Brad, he's actually going all the way to Timaru that weekend to call a race event down there. So the Turbo Sound team is split into two, as we will be a lot over the summer as well, with plenty of events coming up. So Brad will be calling racing and one event, and yours truly at another. So that's been one of the real benefits of Turbo Sound, and we've invested in more equipment, and now been able to cover more than one event simultaneously. All right, back to the action right here at the moment, and number 7 up and out there, and keen to be looking out for our super girls. Well, of course, for Karaitiana, well and truly in control. All right, there we are with our number 5 for Ruby as well. Ruby Leach out there on the Empire Excavations, Little Miss Enchanted, Auckland Engineering Supplies, and iPone Lubricants on the Gas 85. Ruby Leach. Good for Ruby. Sitting in second place. She's been super consistent with that for much of the weekend, of course. Reminder that as well, we've got our 2 non-qualifiers in our 12 to 13 years class. They've been going out having some fun in this one as well. So Karaitiana Ruby with Miller, and then to our 8 to 11 years class, we've got Hannah and Indy. And just want to confirm as to who we've got in third place. Understand that there's a bit of a gap back to those others. So Indy's been doing extremely well. So we've got Hannah, Indy, and Ella. Yes, Ella Mackey. Ella out there now, and she's a couple of places back. There's Leah Bullock is tucked in between them. Well, that's one thing that we want to see in time to come, and I wonder whether just how far it is away. That, you know, the brother and sister combo. We've got the fabulous Scoochers with Curtis and Casey, of course. We've got the Bullock family with Troy winning last year, and Leah out here having a ride as well. It's just fabulous to see. So brother and sister combos, they truly are part of our families, and great to see when it's not just a boy that's dominating or a girl that's dominating. It's both that are out there in the motocross family. Yo, 394, there she goes for Karaitiana. This outstanding young lady out of Reitihi, as they love to pronounce it. Courtesy of Bike Talk Taumarunui, Forest Services and Training, still shop Hamilton East, along with Nutrition Systems at New Zealand. White's Power Sport, Fly Racing, Godspeed Media, Showy with C4 Energy, Motormuck, Gas New Zealand and their family. So great lot of support out there. Oh yeah, here we go, 41. Keen now to look out for them, and our other riders through there. Even the 65s, the girls on the 65 out there overshadowed by the bigger girls as well, but still all as part of it. Just spotting our number 7 to go past, and it's been our consistent junior performance with our non-qualifying guys. So number 7, Jackson Arena. Jackson now the 11 to 12 85cc class. Now we had 3 non-qualifiers. Understand one did not get to go to racing anyway, so it just left the 2 of them, and they've been Hunter Pike and Jackson Renner, and Hunter getting the upper hand over Jackson. So at least they've still been given some racing. and in fact, in no way undermined. It's you know, they didn't qualify, but they've still had 5 championship races. The old 301 for Indy. There she goes, loving it out there on the City Honda CRF 150. Indy Chapman. Oh, sorry, you get that one right, Neil. Rectify that. Well and truly, Neil. Indy Allison. Indy Chapman was South Island's #1 performing mini rider of a few years ago. So complete error on my part. Here we go, firing up, getting it all ready through there. 394 and the white flag waves as we signal the last lap with Crydiana. 152 there with Maeve Johnston, the Christchurch lady on the pipe and drain supported CRF 150. Here we go, 278 out here, 278 with Leah Bullock out of Wanganui for Bullock Contractors, Wanganui, TSS Motorcycles, Unforeseen, Ascent, DS Moto, Kinetic Electrical, AB Equipment, Carmack Engineering, Bell Racing, the Chickens, and Mum, Dad, Troy and Zoe. So there you go, Leah Bullock. Well done, Leah. Keeping it on target, some of our other girls out there like Megan and Eden as well. We've got Tracy and Molly, along with Cody and Brianna. Now Brianna, of course, had that interesting crash here earlier today, but she's recovered well from that, so congratulations to her. All right, Crydiana, Ruby and Miller, they're our top 3 in the older class. And the underclass, it has been Hannah, Indy, and what's this? What was that? Was that Bailey out of that next group? No, I don't think. I think. Right. And no, 12 to 16. So it is Ella Mackey. Well done to Ella today. Now there's another brother and sister combo. How good for Carson and Ella. There we go. Another brother and sister combo. Awesome. So well done, keeping it in the far now. Checkered flag time, checkered flag all the way. So well done, Crydiana home there. She claims the glory. So Crydiana, the queen of Junior 85 motocross in New Zealand, out of the Tall Hire Taranaki 12 to 16 85cc class. Still only at 13 years of age in a 13, 14, 15 and 16 years group. She's had a little bit of a ride on a 125. There we go. Oh, no footer. Did you see it? A no footer from a Ruby. Loving it, Rubes. Well done. How cool. The Gas 85, Empire Excavation, Little Miss Enchanted, Auckland Engineering Supplies, and iPhone. Loved a little no footer over the line. Well done. Here. All right, 299 for Miller Glasgow, the Tokyo lady on the P1 Moto, Cycle Treads, Glasgow Contractors, Carter Coaching. As we get to 81 at Superstar S as well, Hannah Paris. winning her first New Zealand junior motocross title. She's been a front runner in New Zealand Minis, won a race at the Mini Nationals a couple of years ago at North Harbour, and here she is now to claim her first ever junior title, courtesy of Paris Bricklayers, a Bell Alpine Star and Yamaha Whangarei. Shout out to the Yamaha Whangarei team. Certainly our business in getting Yamaha parts, have a great relationship with Yamaha Whangarei. In fact, we deal with Whangarei on many occasions for our parts supply. What a great area of the country it is. Yeah, 151, 151 and a power run through there for Bailey. Congratulations in there on the Tanui Farms of Martinborough, supported rider. And 319, Megan Halcrow out of Palmerston North on the Red Line Oils. Halcrow Engineering up YZ85. Go Megan.